Nutrition is so important to the healing process of somebody who is grieving or mourning. You don't necessarily have to be some type of naturopath or someone who's educated in nutrition, but just a little bit of basics can help you to grieve and to feel that little bit better. Personally, I've tried different diets. Well, not really diets in the sense of don't eat this, more of different types of foods. I found that eating salmon has really helped my moods. If you can find salmon or sardines or mackerel, anything with omega 3s in it, and especially 3 or 4 times a week, I found that eating that definitely helped my mood. I felt the next day, I felt that I wasn't so low, but I've done a little experiment in the last few weeks. I haven't had any salmon at all, and I can tell you my moods are really, really low. So I found that the three things that helped me was eating salmon 3 or 4 times a week, and every single day trying to have nuts, especially walnuts, almonds, and bananas, and also having a bit of avocado as much as possible if it's available in your country or where you are. So these provide what they call natural fats. It provides nourishment for the brain and helps the brain to help you to think clearly, because when you're going through grieving, your body goes under an enormous amount of stress. And also, I don't know if you've had a lot of major decisions to make, and they just seem to be so overwhelming, consuming you, and so difficult to make. But normally they would be easy. So drink lots of water to maintain hydration of the brain, of the body, and your omega 3s are really, really important. And also making sure that you can eat little bits but regularly. I do find that my appetite fluctuates from not wanting to eat at all because of the upset and stress to days when I just want to eat loads of sweet stuff. The days that I get when I'm craving sweet stuff, I make sure that I have lots of fruit available, whatever the season is in your country. Also, what's important is making sure you get exercise. Exercise helps to clear the cobwebs and also helps us to meditate and to find our way again. So definitely the basics: drinking water, keeping hydrated, sleeping whatever sleep you can get on a regular basis, trying to have regular meals, and also exercise. And when you're eating your meals, try to include things like nuts, your omega 3s in fishes. If you don't eat fish or you're vegetarian, I'm sure there's things like hemp seed, flax seeds, things like that that you can obviously do research on. But I have found that the omega 3s, water, exercise, and good sleep has helped me to get through these hard times, and to make proper decisions and to keep a clear mind and focus. Also, interestingly, I crave salt. Now, salt has different types of reputations in different people's lives and countries, but when you're grieving, you're crying, or at least I am. I do cry a lot, and I do believe it's part of the healing process. Some people do, some people don't. If you are crying a lot or just crying a little, you're losing salts, and so you might find that you're actually adding a bit more salt onto your food and you're craving salt. I personally have found that this does help, just adding that little bit of more salt to my diet. or you can eat foods with natural salts in. Apparently, natural salted foods are things like carrots. You can just look all these things up. Beetroots, these all have natural salts in them. But very important to keep your potassium, your electrolytes up, because when you're losing water, either through crying or exercise, you're losing these very important electrolytes. So talk to your doctor about this, do research. I am not trained in any way to give you advice on what's in nutrition, and this is just what I personally found that works for me. So if you're going to change your diet or put extra things into your diet and you're not sure, speak to your doctor first. So thank you for listening, and next time I want to talk about how to make sure you keep busy and how important it is to getting through the day and keeping busy even when you're demotivated. So watch out for that, and have a good day, good evening, and see you soon.